Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read I'm going to be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at THEYRE Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Damn. They did not hesitate today, Sagittarius, with that lover's energy. Like, what do I want to do with Sagittarius? Damn. Ooh, goodness. Goodness. Ooh, okay. This is another one of those situations where I kind of feel like whatever goes going on between the two of you, there's the magician on top of the deck. Hogwarts. It's like a weird tit for tat energy being projected back and forth between the two of you again. There's a Five of Swords. I guess that didn't last. They're like shit. So fast to fold. It was all fluff. So fast to fold. They're bluffing. You show me no, you weren't bluffing. You show me then like fuck because I said it. Then you fold. You're like I'm out. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not out. You're in a bind. There's a difference. Ooh. They like I said, there's a Seven of Swords. Sneaky little shit. What do you mean I'm out? Bullshit. I call bullshit. Let's not what do they say in card playing poker? Let's not bullshit a bullshitter. The way that they have justified being with you, Sagittarius, once again, here's that tit for tat. They're like, Sagittarius is just arm candy on my side. They look good. They make me look good. This is someone who prides themselves and takes value in not only the things they have. It's kind of like, for example, it's one of those people, they don't take care of their health, whether it be physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, but they have like a Lamborghini or a mansion or just tons of money. And you're like, that don't add up. What do you mean you like to take care of your house, your car, you like nice things, but you can't watch your own waistline or your own belt size? What I'm saying is they view you as the prize or the trophy, Sagittarius. Unfortunately, it's kind of like what they're saying is, they kind of like, they got to shine it up. And even then, they're like, I'm just not happy with it still. Just to be blunt with you, Sagittarius, because that's what they're showing me. It's like whatever this strategy of theirs is, they still haven't figured out how to get out of this. They're looking for a loophole. Go figure. And as I say that, you know what the Ace of Pentacles is, right? You've seen on the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the little archway in the background, the little gate, the fence that leads through it. They're looking for a loophole. They're looking for some sort of opening. So are you with Sagittarius just for the sake of trying to score with Sagittarius or score on Sagittarius? Or do you feel like you scored originally with Sagittarius, but now it's kind of like I've been playing on the same basketball court, I'm fucking bored? Oh my goodness. They're like, fuck. Unfortunately, to be the bearer of bad news, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, why did they view you as like their doll or their plaything or their action figure? I don't get that. Like, well, what do I want to do? Like I said, trophy wise, like, what do I want to do with Sagittarius? Do I want to put Sagittarius up on the top shelf, kind of leave them there? Do I want to put them on the bottom shelf where they're like easy accessible? It's like, what do I want to do with Sagittarius? Like a trinket. They're looking at you like a trinket. Um, that is weird. There's a Ten of Swords. I guess nothing. They don't want to do shit. They're like, fuck, I gotta scratch that plan too. Um, you're running out of options here. You're running out of options, and that's what I'm talking about. They're like, I've done this, I've done that. It's kind of like, I've tried this, I've tried that. What else? They're kind of emphasizing like, what else is there? Unfortunately, they're kind of, I gotta say it. Unfortunately, they're kind of looking at you like a toy. I don't know if it's they're looking at you like a girl toy or a boy toy or just a toy. Um, Apologies for being so blunt with it, but there is a little bit of objectification in this. They're like, do I actually? And that's what I'm talking about when it comes to manipulative energy. It's like, how can I trigger some sort of response out of Sagittarius to where it's like I get them to show me a different side or perspective. Like, well, if I give Sagittarius a treat, I know they'll come around and they'll kind of like praise me for it. And that'll be a little bit of a different experience. But ultimately, will that lead to my happiness, my fulfillment, my satisfaction, or will it lead to my demise because I'm realizing that it's just empty and I just feel hollow? Look at this. There's two different Sagittarius is asking. One is asking about their partner, their significant other, their wife or husband. The other is asking about possibly that those two same energies on top of their coworkers. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Do I make myself clear? Like, damn. Hey, look at that. How did you cross paths? That's fucking weird. There's the Five of Wands. Like I said, how did you all cross paths with each other? It has to be visually, because what other way is there? It has to be visually. Don't forget to take notes. Have a pad and a pen and paper ready. Unless you're skilled and seasoned, they can do it all mentally, or right before you got to go back to work. Yeah, it's an interesting crossing of paths. That third party outside energy is getting a kick out of this information about you and your partner. They're like, holy shit. It's weird. They're like on the sidelines eating popcorn, like, holy shit, this is what's going on over here, huh? But something tells me there might be like four energies in this. It's fucking weird. Yeah. Yeah, there's four energies in this. My bad. I'm looking at a couple or a relationship, and then I'm looking at coworkers. clearly you're all connected somehow. I say clearly, and there's the sun on top of the deck. I mean, look at this. That is a one hell of a fucking poker face. Damn. Damn. Keep a straight face. There's a 9 of Swords. I guess that failed too, huh? Goodness gracious. I don't know, Sagittarius. You tell me. And there's the Ace of Swords. Damn. The truth, the truth, the truth. Bye.